Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and Baldur's Gate 3. Today, in the dark pursuit of knowledge, we complete Fabe's Fashion Souls. Isn't he beautiful? By overwhelming demand, the winner of his legendary Fashion Souls was the Boreal Blue dye. And the comment that convinced me was the fact that Minthara also uses the Boreal Blue dye, so they're a power couple. They always have been, but now it's official because their clothes match. But I have been informed that there is yet one more piece of the weave set, and I actually know where it is. I did look it up a little bit, but we passed by the vendor, and I said I wasn't going to talk to them yet, but I changed my mind. We're going to talk to them. The lower city is coming to a head. The quests that we have here are all pretty important. So I'm not sure exactly what we're going to get up to today. But to start things off, the Starian's getting a little bit of a respec. Now last time I acquired the Duelist Prerogative. This beautiful rapier. And it's pretty good when using it as like a duelist. So just the rapier and thing in your offhand. But I want to use it dual wield with the knife of the Undermountain King. Because this thing is also pretty spicy. I also don't actually know how this would work dual-handed. I've been using it dual-wielding, but are these effects on the knife, would they affect the rolls for the rapier as well? Because if so, there's really no reason not to do it, except for the fact that I have to respec. Because a rapier is not a light weapon. It's a finesse weapon, but not a light weapon. I need dual wielding to be able to use it and another weapon, even if that other weapon is, in fact, light. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do... I kind of want to keep some insight. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Of course, we max dex, we max con. I've also acquired this beautiful piece of armor you see Astarion wearing. I think we want some strength and some wisdom. Wisdom is like your insight check, right? Think so? Yeah, we'll just split. Crap. Good enough. Good enough to start. This beautiful piece of armor is the armor of agility that I acquired from a merchant in the city while I was clearing out my bags. Boy, that took me forever. And Astarion is not proficient with medium. I almost said Erratus because I've been thinking about it. But Astarion is not proficient with medium armor. But I can change that. And the exotic material of this makes it so that this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth ability checks like it usually does. So, with our level ups, these are all going to be very straightforward. Except for the feat levels. We're going back to Thief because I love Thief. The double APE is so good. And of course by AP I mean the double orange thing. I don't know what that's called. So we're going to start with dual wielder. Just right here. Boom. This gives me dual wielding. So I have +1 AC while wielding a melee weapon in each hand. And I can use 2 weapon fighting even if the weapons are not light. But you can't dual wield heavy weapons. We're no Titan gripping up here. That'd be fun though. Then we just skip a roo, get all our thief stuff back. What is this? Do I want athletics? And I kind of want a perception thing here. Nah, that's fine. He's gonna be a big brawler, you'll see. Starion is not just a sneaky git. He's a brawler now. So, the next feat is going to be, where is it? Moderately armored. This gives armor proficiency with medium armor, and I can click this to get to 18 dex to reach the next threshold. Which now leaves the final feat upgrade. Which what are we going to do? I could go medium armor master, but Newer medium armor, it does not impose disadvantage on stealth checks. That's already being granted from our armor. However, the other part of this is the bonus to AC you gain from dexterity modifier also becomes +3 instead of +2. And that will allow me to wear different medium armors if we ever find a better one. Which is a pretty high demand, but it could happen. You never know. Stranger things have occurred. I could also just respec him. It's, like, free to respec. I could also just take Savage Attacker. When making melee weapon attacks, you roll your damage die twice and use the highest result. That's probably kind of insane. I believe I gave this to Lae'zel, right? And it was good? Good. That's what we'll do. Yes, you are... You have a reliable talent. So you are my reliable skeleton key. Perfect. The Dueler's Enthusiasm. Oh. Wait a minute. While you are not dual wielding, you can make an additional attack with the Dueler. That's pretty good. But, I am dual wielding. Nice. And maybe if we find a really good rapier, we can add it to our arsenal. Sweet. Now, let us move on to Fabe's necessities. The bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. I was using this guy to clear out my inventory quite a lot. Another problem that we have.
How you feeling?
I think I was actually close to where I wanted to go. But a problem that we have is I'm out of boreal blue dye. I'm out of it. And someone left a comment saying that it could be purchased here in the Facemaker's boutique. The problem is I let the Facemaker die. So I'm hoping...
I'm afraid Master Figaro has passed. I am happy to help you with all your fashion needs, however.
I'm aware. I was involved in that. So the cobalt dye, the dark amethyst dye, the deep lilac dye, the pale pink dye, the pink leaf dye, and the sinful red on bone white. I'm taking all these. Except for that. Well, no cobalt dye. That is what am I looking at? You know what? I'm going to buy this for science. Yeah. Do I think that's safe for the video? I don't know. Alright, thanks, bro. I guess I just auto-bought it.
Look good and walk well.
It's what Master Figaro would have wanted, yes. It sure is. I call that stealing, even though I was very well involved in that. Hello.
I'm afraid in the case of Master Figaro's death, the entire shop was to be entrusted to my esteemed colleague. So, if you've any fashion needs, go bother him.
Okay, I already did. Again, no cobalt dye, but we'll make do. We can make do. Now, the reason why I wanted more... there was cobalt dye. There wasn't any more indigo blue. The reason is because the third piece of the weave is actually over here, and it is sold by an individual. Shocking, I know. This individual is someone I said I wasn't going to talk to because Lae'zel is missing, and this is part of Lae'zel's quest. But we can talk to her and get the vendor going without actually initiating the quest, right? Right? The Devil's Fee. Hello, Miss Helsick.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be, and shop with glee.
Nice rhyming. So... yes. Oh my goodness. Are we about to have another fashion? We just had a fashion sale. I can't do another one. Did you help Lord Gortash retrieve some hellish curios by chance?
You must be awfully familiar with our esteemed Archduke. to know about a thing like that.
We have a pact.
One more time.
I happened upon some of his correspondence that mentioned your dealings with him.
Truly? That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer.
It's customary for any salesperson to offer a free sample. I'm sure enchanting a Diabolist never goes well.
The first hit's free, eh? Fine. I'll humor you, mortal. Just this once.
Just this one.
You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I can reveal to you that I opened a portal for Lord Gortash.
Raphael told me the crown of Carsus was stolen from Mephistopheles. Were you involved in that?
Raphael. That sounds vaguely familiar, but I have a terrible memory for names. The only thing that jogs it is coin.
100 gold.
I mean, I suppose that'll do. Stingy bastard.
I need to buy a hat from you.
Yes.
Or a cloak.
You are quite correct. The Crown of Carsus left the vault, and an opportunity opened for a devil named Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Carsus.
Oh?
But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
Indeed.
We should infiltrate the Devil's home. I have always dreamed of visiting the Hells.
Nice. Okay, the trade's opened up. So, what I'm here for is this. The Cloak of the Weave. It basically does what my current cloak does, but it also gives me a +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell save attack rolls, or spell attack rolls. I'm also going to grab the gorgeous moon die. I have to check this die. I have to check it now. The Gemini gloves and adroit caster. Cantrips targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature. The same target can be chosen twice. Well, that seems good. Shapeshifter hat, don't care. Increase your wild shape charge by 1. This additional charge is restored upon taking long rest. Nature +1. It's actually probably really good. Not even that expensive. Excuse me. Because we're going to want to use our druidic friend soon. The wearer gains momentum equal to their charisma modifier. When you make a spell attack roll, you can spend a no, don't care. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. I now have a lot. Ugh. I can give you some of these. I don't want most of this. I kind of really only want to keep the, that one, Disintegrate. There you go. Thank you. Alright, well, can you help me break into the House of Hope?
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
20,000 gold.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
I'm tilted that he keeps interfering. You'll have the prize or I'll have you. Waive the fee and I'll add one of Raphael's artifacts to your collection.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal?
Deal.
Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components.
I love knowledge.
Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
I don't care.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone.
Okay. Cool. So I can now go to the House of Hope. As mentioned, I'm not going to do that without Lae'zel. That is a key part of her quest, although my plan is to gaslight her into not wanting to free Orpheus. Because I don't know how I feel about this. The idea here is to free Orpheus
What's he got to say for himself?
because he can truly counter the control of the Illithid. The Emperor is just using his power, but he can wield it truly and absolutely. Now, where's my cloak? There it is. There she be. Now I have to dye this because it looks hideous. I used the black and azure dye for my boots to make a match. Do I do any of this? To make a match. But let's see what this does to the gloves real quick. Okay. Looks good. Now for the cloak. Some concerns. But I think my concern was misplaced. I'm really curious about this one. Sinful red on bone white. Dark amethyst. But we can play around with the dye later. Or I can later. So what else do we have to do here? Well, good question. The Ballast Tribunal is over here. And that is where the murders have led us. Cazador is over there, but... well, is Cazador really over there? And there's one thing we need to do for our mystic friend. Our fellow necromantic enthusiast, who himself appears to be dead. And I think that is what I want to do. Now there were two...
It almost looks like it was done in my hand. Did I do this?
Oh right, Shadowheart's here too. What graffiti? That one? Are you doing graffiti? Wait, whoa. Oh, hi, Shadowheart. What?
That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again.
Why did it stand out?
Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself.
Okay. Hey, rat. Messenger
There's
rat.
creeps in cloaks creeping around down in the sewers.
I know. I know. I've killed a few of them. Thanks, guy. Now, the zombie. Stay focused. For the zombie, there were 3 zombies that accompanied good old Thrumbo. And we are looking for the 3rd and final one. Now, I'm not sure where this stenchy individual will be. But we know Thrumbo himself is near the water. So there is a considerable chance I could just walk down here by mistake and find him. That was a hard save. That was not me. And I don't know why. I'm not sure what precipitated.
The flowers are so overrated. They're bright, gaudy, and almost never make good poisons.
Almost never. But never say never, you know?
Each their own, I suppose. Although I am right.
I didn't hear what the other person said. Was it Shadowheart arguing with the Starian? That's on point. Hang him, hang him, hang him till he's dead. I like a good show.
Many forms. This, it's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
Volo.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volo Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies.
What have you done now?
Hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Here, here! Attention seeker. Here, here! Agent of chaos.
I love chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Right in the hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth. Psst. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
I suppose we should aid him. Though I'd hate to miss the show.
I agree. Well, go on then. Volo has done no harm. You, on the other hand, serve the absolute.
What's this? Another heretic in our midst? Another mind clouded by the disruptor's lies? Another soul to cleanse? Well, we are nothing if not gracious. Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from their eyes too.
Am I not going to get a chance to use the Illithid dialogue again? Because that's what I was kind of hoping to do.
No, please, no!
Ugh. I have to save him? Honestly, I want to blow him up. It just seems so much more fun. Where's the guy?
Let's go.
I'm surprised the
We'll do
City
it
Watch
my
isn't
way.
involved in this. One shot? Not too bad. Not too bad. I don't have my bonus attack.
I thirst for combat.
Oh. My bonus attack damage. So that kind of sucks. I think I could do a Hell Cleave here. Yeah, we'll just attack. Yes. Good. Good. Just paladin things, you know? I had my execution restored from a previous fight. Why can't I do this? Ah, well. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. Alright. Fun. Really? Good try. Alrighty. What shenanigans does Fabe get up to? Am I supposed to help him here? My new gloves would let me do cool stuff. I could try hypnotize. Does this affect friends? Creatures. So yes. I could drop a firewall. It could be fun. It's like curve it around Minthara. What if I tried my new ability, though? By ability, I mean... I didn't get a chance to. Oh. Oh. That's fine. I don't think I can hit this guy even if I go over here, but I'll try. I'm just kidding. Man, it's almost like being in a Lithid would be cool. Behold! Wait. My... Yeah, okay. Radiance! I didn't want to do that if it... I thought I clicked, necrotic by accident. But the joke doesn't work as well if I do. So, gotta go with this one.
This would be fascinating if it were happening to somebody else.
I'm sure it would be. I'm sure it would be. Bop. You died. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here.
On your command.
Bonk. Ooh, a critical miss.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay. Another critical miss, Fabe. Fabe, come now. What am I concentrating on? Oh, I have friends. Yeah, that's right, it's friends. I'm like, what am I concentrating on? Friendship. Are you, are you gonna end your turn? Oh, thank you.
If it is for the best.
Just ate my fire. Oh.
Yes.
Didn't actually eat it. Hold on. Oh, god damn it. Follow. Okay. I've cleaned everyone up. And I have entered the turn-based mode because I'm gonna save Volo. I'm not gonna let him explode this time. There we go. You're no longer restrained, Volo.
Gods, I really thought I was done for. I suppose.
I suppose a lot of things, Volo. Yeah. Am I supposed to put out the fire then?
Plindos.
Because you're going to kill that. You're going to run over here. Create water on top of this, please. I appreciate everyone lining up. Because this has taken me many more attempts than I would like. Is Volo even worthy of all this? No. I think the answer is no. But I'm gonna save him.
Yes.
Because that's what I've decided to do. Bye, Felicia.
Right away.
love Minthara. Come now. Why are you just not doing it? Thank you. I walked in fire, but thank you. I can't reach quite yet.
This would be fascinating.
If it were happening to anybody else. So now I can go over here. I can make water. On top of all this. And Volo is not going to explode. Okay.
Cut and run.
I've done it. I have saved Volo the dipshit.
Still alive. So that's progress. Need to find a way forward.
And I'm going to wait until this goes away. It should go away literally any second. In fact, I'm going to quick save here because I've done this many times. Many, many times. There you go, Volo. I have saved you. Now talk to me.
Gods, I really thought I was done for.
Me too.
I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it.
Is that what they say?
I'll tell you all about it. But not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
Again. Alright. Well, our merchant has returned. So the reason I came here, saving a fellow tail spinner, was for Thrumbo. Oh, hey, look, there's a sigil here as well. Okay. Oh, I should loot my rewards. I've killed these guys so many times that I just kind of glossed over the fact that they had loot. Entry forbidden. Ah, it's the foundry. You should have a mind flare specimen. Fantastic. Don't mind me just looting this this goon. Goon. Okay. So Thrumbo should be around here somewhere. Secure area.
This dock is closed until further notice by order of Lord Gortash.
Huh. And who is enforcing that?
Whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah?
You are small. Why can't I be here?
2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments.
What if I'm with the guilds? I'm here to pick up your shipment. I'm not. But what if I am?
Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books too, yeah?
Am I? Depends. You got everything we ordered?
Oh, yeah. Weapons, drugs, bit of fire wine. You know, the usuals.
I think I'll just loot your corpses instead. Will Minthara hate this? I could just take...
Pleasure as always. Better clear it out before the fish get here. You know how they are.
Okay. I gave him the gold. I don't even know how I encountered them when I'm up here. And I don't even know who or where he is. Is that you? I think it's you. What did I get for this? Ah, nope, that's not it. I don't know what I got for this. I feel like I was just robbed. I was robbed. Anyway, what are you guys doing? Where is Thrumbo? Who are you? Untaken.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
I like your outfit. Isn't that what that singing is for?
Yes. Oh, please, you're most welcome. We have much to be thankful for.
Are you sure?
May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Okay, I don't care. But I can fly, so that's pretty fun.
There's enough offerings in here for a trip to the vault. Off you go, Fitzy.
It was just about 2 thanks. Wave Mother's breath was so overbearing.
The Water Queen's home. Hey, I know you guys are busy and all, but I kind of want to talk to her. She's glowing.
Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death.
A what?
Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word.
Did you drown her?
Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the Bitch Queen's embrace.
Found out about the Bitch Queen.
Sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
I've brought a weapon.
Yes. Then you know as well as Umberly that blood must soon be shed.
Blood for the blood god.
Tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits.
Right. So, nice corpse. What are we celebrating? Who's the deceased?
Holly, one of Umberly's beloved wave servants. Blessed Umberly saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberly. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris.
A steel watch?
A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberly's pristine waters.
Ah. I'm good at slaying beasts. Perhaps I could help you.
The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her.
You're getting ahead of this.
And her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours.
Okay. Where can I find this beast's master?
The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes.
Okay. I could try. Sure. I'll see what I can do.
Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the beast master's demise.
Now then.
Glorious Wave Mother.
Don't mind me.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How do I get your outfit? What killed you?
Metal monster.
Not very descriptive, alright. Tell me about this metal monster.
Big, fast, hit my head. Everything went black.
It's not a metal shark, is it? Where were you attacked?
I was swimming in Grey Harbor.
We did know that. What happened?
I was swimming. I was attacked.
You remember what happened before you were attacked?
Just black blood everywhere.
The spell's power.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Big Liar Bronson. We all failed the survival check. Each and every one of us. Why are you a liar?
You hear these mooks trying to tell me about fishing? I've been fishing here all my life.
Alright. Anyway. Look, I can help the Wave Mother. And I can steal from the Wave Mother. I can do both. Should I try and get the rewards first? Although, if this functions like the goblin camp, I can do this and they won't know outside.
How about yours?
Ladies!
You shouldn't be down here. This place is off limits to lay people.
Oh, I see.
You look lost. The stairs behind you will take you back up to the temple. All right.
I see. You know, that's fair. That's totally fair. But I'm afraid I have more to do here.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
I go where I want.
May you wake with your lungs full of water.
Ah, ladies, ladies. There's no need to be so hostile. The downside of that attack is it is a cantrip, so I don't get bonus actions.
I won't give in.
But anyway. Swiggity swooty. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. Let's give them a fireball. Something to think about. Smells like sulfur. Which I suppose we'll be smelling soon. Now these ladies are temporarily hostile, but you know.
They won't know what bit them.
You're shitting me. I should have flown. Every temporary hostile can become permanent. I thought I had a bomb. I mean, I do have a bomb, but I thought I had more bombs. Bigger bombs. Better bombs. Papa John's. Do I not? I don't know. I'm afraid I'm going to hit myself with this. Yeah. That's fine. Dashing is a full action, lady. I'm on some sort of special fire. Radiance. Not enough movement. Not enough movement. Not enough movement. Not enough movement. Now am I good? There we go. Very well. I really wanted their outfits, though. Look, water. A trident. Not gonna get your special outfits, am I? A shame. So, what's going on in here?
I need to rest.
Plateau.
The sunset can't come quickly enough.
I believe I have one more idea.
We are rested enough.
We are. Can you speak, frog thing?
The corpse does not respond.
Of course it can't. Well, I fought my way in here, so let's loot the spoils. We have treasure. Not much treasure, but treasure. Oh.
Steal from the very sea that birthed you. Enjoy these breaths. They shall be your last.
Well, it sure is a good thing. There's a Hagen in this game. Unfortunately, I did not recover any more of my spell slots. Might have to do a full rest, in fact. I hope that wasn't the...
Your command.
Ooh. Who are you? The quest lady speaking. I did truly wish to help her. But I guess we're a bit beyond that now.
I'm ready.
Oh. Hi. Why are you here? I'm threatened? Damn. Well. Alright. Where'd you come from? Blood frenzy. Good.
Heading there.
Good. You think I stole from a god again? Because that'd be pretty funny. Oh. I do that quite often, it seems.
Interesting times. On my way.
It seems to be a repeating factoid. A daily occurrence, if you will. Ooh, diamonds. Hello. I should kill more of you. Honestly. Alright, so I've noticed these fish people are dead. Fair enough. What's going on over here? Any int checkers? Investigations? No. Well, this is suspicious. Shame I failed my perception. Ladies?
Something over there. Well,
idea.
Hello.
All right. What now?
What now indeed? Have broken the wall. The way is shut. It is kept by those who are dead. Or in the dead keep it. Oh, it's like another entry pod. Okay. Fair enough. Nice little 100 gold secret there.
What's inside?
I think we should take a nap. I'm missing a lot of spell slots. Shadowheart's missing a lot of spell slots. We should take a nice, long sleep. Think about our choices. Think about how many times I had to refresh that annoying Volo fight. Now, of course, I could have just let him die. And I thought about it. I gave it consideration. Because I chose to save him, you better believe I was going to save him and not have him die to some bullshit like a ticking time bomb. Speaking of, Volo, my good sir. Why are you here?
It is splendid to see you again, my friend.
Oh, yes.
If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Well, that guy was obsessed by the Absolute. I just assumed decades of spreading lies and misinformation caught up with you. Did you speak out against the cult of the Absolute? They have eyes everywhere.
It is not the eyes that I fear. It is the intelligence behind them. The Absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious.
Oh?
The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent.
I mean, we knew that.
Is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer.
Oh, it was worth it saving you.
I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
All right, I'll do it.
Wonderful. I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath,
Alrighty. What is the Slayer? We'll start with the basics.
The Dream Eater.
The what?
It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it.
Do we think Orin even has a soul? I've already slain Murkil's chosen. I can handle this.
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago.
What?
So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
Encouraging. Regarding the Slayer. Even though this child of Baal has thus far been squandering the gift of their unholy blood, it seems that Baal's lash is inescapable. The graven god now has besieged them with the Slayer, the Beast, and Prophet. When they return, their mind is broken, more broken than all my torments could ever rend it to. I spent all this while testing the captive spawn with my experiments, trying to extract more of Baal's gifts from them. But they have brought the Slayer upon themselves. It seems that it manifests in moments of pure hatred, a divine hatred, those of mortal blood cannot fathom. When the child of Baal hates in a way that pleases their lord, Baal himself descends upon them as his own avatar. Despite all the Baal spawn of Candlekeep has done to prevent Sarevok's uprising, it seems Father must love them dearly indeed to intervene personally on their behalf. Perhaps, if I continue my routine of absorbing all of the divine essence I extracted while the spawn was my captive, I can force Baal's magics to quicken in my own blood, trick the fool god into thinking I am one of his own children. Thus may I tame the beast for myself. The book then continues with a detailed record of Irenicus' experiment attempts to transform into the Slayer.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Right. Yeah, he has all my shit still. I figured that he wouldn't go anywhere, so I made him super happy. For sales and whatnot. But welcome back, Volo. You're a part of the team again. It's time to sleep. And in that time, I forgot something that I just now remembered. I acquired
Our
some
enemies
camp
are
clothes.
everywhere.
You can put the axe away, Minthara. I acquired some camp clothes from Minthara. Aren't they beautiful? But I think they could look more beautiful. And with the lavender dye, I believe they do look more beautiful. They match us so nicely. I almost wonder what this does. I wonder what all the other stuff we bought does too. There are so many new dye that I want to look at. But, this will do for now.
No.
You wish to consult me?
I always do. Unfortunately.
One day I'll catch a break.
There's nothing that really happened yet.
Here we go.
I've been detracted by Volo. Ooh. Oh. What was that supposed to be? My screen is black. Okay. What was that supposed to be?
I am listening.
You are listening. Thank you.
Can't give up now.
I was hoping something would happen. Obviously.
You need my expertise.
Thank you. Send all this to camp.
Still breathing.
All right.
Despite everything.
Let's head
If
out
not over,
and hope
then through.
that whoever this was doesn't hate me. There's a chance that every single wave speaker lady could attack me. A chance. Do I care? Not really. In fact, do I just teleport? Let's just teleport. It'll be much safer. Find the poisonous beast's master.
We sold everything. Something's
What's up for discussion?
This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat.
Hmm.
We both know you sell it for twice that to the army.
Well, this is certainly suspicious.
Too right. I'll go 600.
Hmm.
Very funny.
How do I get over there?
So, pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Let's get over here first. The Water Queen's house.
Let's see what this
Quarantine.
does.
Why?
Warning. Plague risk. Do not enter. This ship is under strict quarantine until further notice.
Hmm. Yeah, but what if I don't care? I don't. You realize I have level 6 spells with me, right? I failed the Constitution check, but then we saved the Constitution check?
Here. I hope.
Oh. Cool. Accursed imp, huh? You trying.
Fresh orders?
Minthara, time for revenge. Immune to fire. That bitch.
Minthara.
Whenever you take damage, reflect it back as your attacker threefold as acid damage. Huh. How do I kill you then? No wonder you're cursed. What were your resistances again? Poison immunity, fire immunity, acid immunity, and cold resistance. Good news. Killed it. I'm not sure if that's how I was supposed to do it. In fact, I'm fairly certain it wasn't. Hey, no. We did it.
Watch the shadows.
Please bring fate back to me.
Dost thou require a new... Then thou must... This is the price of... Well...
Great.
By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives.
I bet I was supposed to knock it off. Although it was flying. Would it even have died?
Never a dull moment.
I'm back.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Thought I was gonna need some fat
That's all
potions.
come up.
Thankfully, I have some fat potions. It'd be even better if they rolled well. I also have this that I forgot. Paladins can lay on hands. Did you know that? Please heal. Okay, good enough.
No one stopped me yet.
Well, I figured out what killed all these things.
What's hiding here?
I think they all have
to
books.
press ahead.
What was in your inventory? And why is it stealing? I killed it myself. Had nothing. Okay. Well, I saved you. After you died. Corpse is too damaged. Cool. The Counting House Docks.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset.
It was an honest mistake. I didn't know this was a bank. I can enchant a piece of metal.
You are permitted to pass with your legs intact. This time.
I'm sorry.
I see.
My family's starving.
Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I have a lot on my mind.
You wish to consult me?
I always wish to consult you.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
If you need help, sire, just speak to the clerks.
Okay.
Just while he's going down to
What's up with you?
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission.
Deception.
The guards are understandably upset.
Thank you.
You are permitted to pass.
I don't know why Astarion had to do a separate roll there, but...
Can't slow down.
Okay, let's talk to the head clerk. What's up, bro?
Welcome to the Counting House. I'm Head Clerk Meadhoney. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
What is? Damn it. Hey, don't move. Thank you.
Will this one start breaking bones like the Stone Lord? Hin's horned feet. I should have been a baker.
Ha. Head banker Glitterbeard.
He's taken a new customer down to the vaults. A rather large and heavily armed fellow, but I'm sure it's fine. We are just fine.
Let me help. I'll even enchant you.
That would be most unusual. But then so is our visitor. Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Okay, sure, yeah. Is that this one or that one? I think it's this one, because that was stealing like 5 seconds ago.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
There you go.
Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Great. How do I tell her I don't have a vault?
What do you mean? And I'm not kidding. Mark the notice in the back. Elegance of a dance. The anti-magic box it is banging.
The hell am I doing here?
Word is the Gondian Guild is down tools.
Private stash, private stash. I mean, no one's watching. Starion.
Very, very quiet.
Can we do a little bit of a grabby abby? A little bit of a grabby abby? Steely steely? A little bit of thievery?
I'm just keeping an eye on Glitterbeard's office.
A little bit of yoink?
Well,
Sure. It's mine anyway. Could you imagine trying to play this game without stealing? I can't imagine it. Alright.
Best thing ahead.
Let's go see what's going on down here, huh? Apparently some big guy bonked his way in here or some shite. That'd be nice to seal.
Just need to see your vault pass, please.
Here you are.
Box in order.
Blessed day, blessed day. I have... Wow, that was scary. The vault door. What a terrible thing to open. For someone who has such slippery fingers. This log records a list of recent visitors to the Counting House Vault. Blora's Mead Honey, Cynthia Brownpuff, Rakath Glitterbeard. Note, Sarah Glitterbeard has requested I step out of the vaults to provide the client's privacy. Okay, sounds like something spicy's going down. Customer notice.
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
Okay. Oh wait, I have a key.
This place is trapped.
Sure is. What do these traps do? I don't know, but I have a key. Where's the key? Vault. Number 1 and 5. I mean, I could probably just open these.
Better not be cursed.
One and 5. A single gold piece and a scroll of Revivify.
Trust no one.
Now let's get to this.
Step quick.
Oh. Oh, can only Fabe do this because he has the vault pass? Or he was the only one granted access? I don't know.
Come on.
How heavy of a lockpick are we looking at here? Astarion can do it, but...
Careful, I bite.
Interesting. Oh.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Okay. Ooh, Astarion. Come now, Astarion. Ooh, that was a big one. Okay, now we fly over here. Oh, I didn't get that one.
Don't linger.
Let's get going.
Let's get our boy in here first, shall we?
Easy path.
Please wait here. A staff member will retrieve your items.
Let's crack it open.
Totally. We'll totally retrieve my items. Wait, how am I supposed to get past these? Huh. I don't know.
No time to
Well,
rest.
anyway.
Don't waste a step.
Anywho.
Here goes nothing.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Oh, shite bag.
Keep a blade close.
What if, and hear me out, 99. Okay.
What to do? What path lies before me? Let's see.
Following temporary note. Wet floor, unsafe to use devices powered by bottle lightning, blah, 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 blah. So, I don't know this code, because I haven't been to the head banker's office.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Obviously. I could try and riddle it out. Do they not touch unless you touch them in an order? Wait, what? Did it break? It might have broke because I walked onto it and there was a bunch of red stuff. I'm sure there's a solution here. Of some kinds. You know I had to try. There is one more thing I could... Wait a minute. Aw, doesn't count. I was hoping. The other thing I could try is... Where is it? To a space you can see. I can technically see it. Target is out of sight. Okay. Never mind. Now I'm quite befuddled. I was just gonna try and riddle this out, but now I'm kind of screwed, huh?
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
I wonder if I can back out and come back in. Does not appear to have reset. Oh, now it did. The fuck? I don't understand how this changed. It's because I have 4 people down here? Can I just riddle this out? How does this work? Oh.
2 hours later.
I got it! I don't know what the bug was, but Fabe just can't interact with the clicks. It just... Is he not heavy enough? I don't know. But it was this top left, top right, middle, and then this right. I literally just trial and errored it.
How much further?
I told you it's going to take a while. But I did it. I gamed it. I am persistent. A true pursuer of dark knowledge.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. A little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage, Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold.
Always has been.
See? Now. Moradin's cracked clay.
Oh, I skipped a step.
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Oh. Why is it Astarian?
Enough play, Stone Lord.
Oh. The fake Jaheira.
Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold. And the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
I really should have brought
As
Jaheira.
you say, Jaheira.
The fuck?
First they take her friend, then they steal her face. Some people just don't understand boundaries.
Okay. What? Oh. Could you leave me alone? I'd rather not die. I should have charmed you. Now it's too late, I think. I charmed her on the final attack. Ow. I should try and save him, shouldn't I? So that was Minsk. It's Jaheira's questline to find him, and I guess save him or something. But I was gonna bring Jaheira when I went into the sewers. But now I'm just stumbling around looking for this stupid zombie. I don't think I'm gonna be able to save this guy, dude. I'm trying. Well, we'll see. Looks like I might be able to. I don't know why they get so many actions. I don't get that many actions.
Let me strike.
Hi. Go the fuck away. You too. Cannot reach destination. Of course you can. I don't know if I can actually hit from here. So I'm just going to liberate my team. That's what Minthara is all about, after all. Her team. Nice.
A wise move.
Indeed.
Shall we dance?
Shall we dance? Even though you're lacerated? Shall we dance? Oh well, we'll try. We'll try and dance. Let's have advantage.
Let's have a little fun.
No, I have advantage. Why not?
Into the shadows.
No, I guess I don't. Okay. Critical miss. You are terrible. Well, anyway, it's time for Fabe to show up and do what Fabe can do. Which is what exactly? You can hit all three of them? Not really. But I should save this guy, which... I can do... Oh. Ah. Do I try to hypnotize? What do I do? That's for short rest. I could summon a... Alright, sure, here we go. A fire myrmidon. It's no undead. But it'll do. No. Whatever you were about to do, don't. So what does this guy do? He's pretty cool. He has a whopping 123 hit points. He can fly. He has Cinderous Swipe. Elemental Warp. Scorching Strike. Ignite with Incandescence. Primordial Flames hasten you. He has Unstoppable 1. Okay. There we go. Why are you not saving your boss? He pays you, I assume. Alright. Embrace my radiance. And of course, now I have to fly down here. Oh. I got him. Do I have the touchy one? I guess it's not a bonus action. I'm here to help. Oh yeah. Throw it Shadowheart. If only Fabe still had a sea invisibility potion on. I'm under no obligation to save the head banker, but I would like to save the head banker. Also, if I can remember where that guy went invisible, I think Minthara can pop him. I can also just throw a fireball at him. Lol. 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 Wow, you just had a series of unfortunate events. I don't care if this guy dies.
Your command.
Okay. I don't remember where you were, but you're here somewhere. There you go. I knew you were there somewhere. Okay.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Can I feel death's cold grip? Not really. Can you? Oh. I'm sure the blood of a ballast tasted well, or tasted decent.
Outmaneuver them.
Tasted pretty good, probably. Maybe, I don't know. I have saved this guy, and I didn't even have to use that heal on him, but I did. Because I'm just such a good guy. You know? That's me. Good guy, Fabe. We shouldn't have done that because he needs to get down there. Hiya. Wait, why did I choose to do it that way? I should have just Misty Stepped. That was a tier 2 spell. Instead of whatever the fuck I just did. Alrighty. How big is this? Very big. Annoyingly. Okay.
All's well that ends.
Where's the guy?
Oh, not as bad.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you?
The person who just saved your life. Little gratitude wouldn't go amiss.
Gratitude of the gold variety, I suppose you mean. Good luck with that. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And now he has enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
What is the cults? Which one do I care about here? Why the elaborate trap?
You saw what he did to that mimic, eh? Would you take him head on if you thought you could just play along instead? Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
That wasn't really her.
As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it?
How much was taken?
Try all of it. Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults, but still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow.
What he can do with that kind of coin doesn't bear thinking about.
Say I find the money. What's to stop me keeping it for myself?
Compassion for your fellow folk? Or maybe just good sense? That much money only paints a target on your back.
I'm pretty good at
In
murder.
our hands, it keeps the city ticking over. Stock in merchant stalls. Food in hungry bellies. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold.
Knowledge.
Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
Okay. I need Jaheira here, honestly.
If I'd have known there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
Orders from Jay. Stone Lord Strike Team. Update on the counting house operation. We've been tipped off to expect an ambush once we reach the vault, but the guild underestimates us, as usual, and if we maintain coordination, we should be able to shrug it off without casualties. Let the Stone Lord take the lead. If you deal efficiently with the cash guards, there may be time to gather additional funds before we withdraw. Bring everything to the cistern in the sewers. The letter is written in a rough and hastily scrawl. The latest loads of barrels didn't arrive. No word from Kairos. Assuming the worst. Can't wait any longer. The plan must go ahead. Use what you have now. Deal with the complications later.
That mud's the same filth as we saw in the sewers.
Is it? Enchanted security.
Simple.
Is it? Nope. But it can be. Hey. The elegant studded leather. Gain a +2 bonus on initiative rolls. Now I get a purple light chest piece now that I switched to medium. Of course. Of course.
Wish I had a
You know how it is.
Breathe deep and move. Anything of use?
Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
Bloody better not be coming out of my wages.
What's stopping me from just looting all this?
delicious.
Like, are they? I guess they're in here.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I guess that's what's stopping me. Shift log. I guess I already found my answer, didn't I? Wait. A log of notes kept by those on duty in the vaults of the bank. They detail the comings and goings of any visitors of the vault, including any deposits or withdrawals made. They use coded language to preserve some visitors' anonymity, but a recent entry seems pretty straightforward. A representative from the Tsar family visited the vaults in the late evening, depositing an unknown item. His behavior was unusual, and he responded to standard questions with shock and horror. I reported this strange behavior per protocol, but was told this was to be expected from the representatives of this particular client. No further questions were permitted. The aura of murder appeared, as if one of these guys was still alive. Probably just a bug, though. Okay. Well, I have my... That wasn't an old elf. Oh, Mimic. I'm sure there's something in here. I want to pilfer all these vaults. I mean, it doesn't say it's stealing. It's not red. Should I try? Yeah.
Maybe Nina still needs a cracked skull.
Maybe there's something to this.
Don't touch me.
Maybe there's something to this cult. Well, I mean, there is. It's called Thing in Your Head. An illithid tadpole that bends you to the will of, well, whoever has the crown. Wow. A lot in here. I mean, I wasn't stopped from lockpicking this. I can keep going.
Mum used to tell me about Minster Gentleman. Now I've got a story for her.
Wow. There we go. Perfect 30.
What do you think you're... Oh, cool. What bloody difference does it make?
Oh, shit.
Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
The fuck?
Well, he better not be...
The Gortash private memoir notes. Huh. Sure. After that dream I had about the Githyanki threat to our accelerated grand design, my research led me to pore through the old archives left behind in Moonrise Tower by the High Heralds. These records included some surprising early sources, both Githyanki and Githzerai, that mentioned a relic or artifact called the Astral Prison, or Prism. Though the source of its power was unstated, this artifact was reputed to be able to project a field that disrupted illithid psionics. Such an artifact would clearly be an existential threat to both our absolute ambitions and the grand design. All three of the ancient sources agreed that the Astral Prism was in the hands of the Githyanki Lich Queen Vlaakith. Thus was born the plan to send a tadpole strike team in a regrown nautiloid piloted by the Emperor to steal the Astral Prism from Vlaakith. Oh! We were deep in Mephisto's vaults, burgling the Crown of Carsus, when I saw next to the crown that the wily archdevil had a portfolio labeled Accelerated Grand Design. I couldn't resist taking that as well. The portfolio contained plans compiled by a mad Allahun known as Blue Apex for a version of the illithid resurgence, a grand design that called for mass tadpoling of both friend and foe. But not to convert the tadpole into mind flayers, but rather to suspend the ceramorphosis under powerful magic to create a vast and unconscious hive mind commanded by an enhanced elder brain. My mind, trained in the tyrannical tenets of Bane, instantly saw that this was a means to perpetrate a powerful religious hoax, a mass movement controlled ultimately by none other than myself. For who but the chosen of Bane could master so grand a scheme?
Easy.
Nice. He doesn't seem to care that I'm doing this, so...
Another, is it? Oh, good on you, mate.
Oh shit, this is Will's den.
Not be coming out of my wages.
This is a worn and much-handled journal in which Uldur Ravengard recorded his typical memories of his beloved son Will, who is dead. 15 Flame Rule. Spent the afternoon with Will on the docks down by the Water Queen's house, relaxing on the planks through the harbor fog, swallowed the sun as usual. Will asked if the temple wave servants were the real mermaids, and I told him they certainly looked the part, but real mermaids could breathe underwater and rarely showed their faces above it. Then I'm going to go swim down and catch one, he shouted and dove off the end of the dock. He kept trying to hold his breath and stay under the surface, but eventually he got exhausted and I had to haul him out, minus his new shoes, alas. But I'll never forget his smile as he said, "I saw one, Father. I saw a mermaid, a real mermaid." Then his eyes grew misty and he added, "She was
Breathe.
beautiful."
Breathe.
Almost makes me feel bad about letting Will die.
If I'd have known there was that much coin back here, I'd have
Almost.
robbed the place myself.
Now, of course, Will didn't, like, actually die on screen or anything. Will left of his own volition, because he's an asshole.
Teeth out of my clothes for a 10-day.
And, well, also because I murdered a whole bunch of tiefling refugees. And the only fate that awaits any of the companions who left us is transformation. Ceramorphosis. The Trident of the Waves. On a hit, create a 2-meter water surface around the target. And a whole bunch of necklaces.
Still needs a cracked skull.
Oh, there are 3 more.
So Minsk has turned.
What will happen first? Will I run out of lockpicks?
There's something to this cult.
Or will I loot it all? Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Wait a minute. If that was Mystic Vault 9 inside the room, and there are 6 out here, where are the other 2?
These ledges are never going to balance.
No, they're not.
I'm a dead man.
A critical success. The Nymph Cloak. Dominate person. You gain an additional level 2 spell slot. Who can use level 2 spells? Minthara can.
Bloody better not be coming out of my way.
I mean, if anyone's a nymph, it's Minthara. She's my nymph, you know?
Well, my prayers weren't much.
And I'm okay with her dominating me. Minthara can dominate me anytime. Hashtag just draw things. What was that series? I think it was King Arthur. The King Arthur stream. Morgana said something about killing. What was it? She was like roughly flirting with Mordred, and I was kind of attracted to it. Advantage on persuasion checks and deception checks. Well, I kind of already have that, thanks to illithid powers. A lavender-scented diary of florid prose that describes Lady Wisteria Janus' brief but torrid affair with the young scapegrace named Enver Gortash. Typical excerpt reads as below. When he held me in his burly yet tender arm, it was as if the years melted away and I was once again the reigning debutante of the upper city's soirees and cotillions. I knew one of these words. What matter if the diamond ring I gifted him, heirloom of the Janus for generation, was worth more than the value of the mansion? It looked so well, glittering on his long, strong fingers, and his glowing smile as he slipped it on was worth 12 mansions or more. I have bad news, lady. You were swindled. I was going to say Riz, but it wasn't. I mean, it was. It's not a word I say very often. I read it way more than I say it. Or even hear it. Although usually when I'm reading it, it's like in reference to a manga or something. That happens a lot. Especially manhwa. There's a lot of that in manhwa. But yeah, she was just rizzed up and swindled. Why would you just give him a ring worth a mansion? Although I guess their perspectives are completely skewed, right? Like, I've never owned a mansion. Never lived in a mansion. Never been in a mansion.
What do you think you're...
The long arm of the Gur. Ah.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, look, there are 2. See, I told you 2 were missing. But look at me, I found them. What more can I come up? I'm so glad this is the ceiling. It's hilarious. Oh, first try. Knock heavy chest. Okay. I'm about to steal all of them. I hope this is an achievement. Hey, first try.
Why don't I just bloody give you the keys, eh? You could take my office.
Sounds good. Valuation assessment of Patriarch dossier compiled confidentially by Sarah Ukhtar, Guild Bursar. Esteemed Mother Superior, this peerless collection is clearly the fruit of many years' intelligent work, and speaking professionally, I found reviewing it to be personally rewarding. It would also be financially rewarding if, at need, the cloister chose to sell it to the highest bidder at the gate's black market. In such an event, I recommend offering it to Nine Fingers Keen of the Guild, of course, to Etvod Needle of Baldur's Mouth, and to Blaze Liara Portier of the Flaming Fist. To get your best price, mention to each that you're offering it to the others. If your situation becomes urgent, any of these would gladly buy these dossier outright for several thousand gold. But you'd get much more in an auction.
Never going to balance. I'm a dead man.
Send that to Fabes, and to Fabes, and that to me. I have successfully robbed you.
Looking ahead.
How do you feel? Where are you?
So Minsk
Where? There you are.
I should speak up.
Maybe there's something to this.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one?
Nope.
Best drama work.
Okay.
Bloody festival.
Well,
moving in.
There's a lot for me to digest. Both my inventory and literally, and well, I'm coming up on 2 hours of recording time, so I think it's time to head back to camp. To take a nice breath of that fresh Baldurian air. And tell Jaheira I found Minsk. I was gonna end. I'm still gonna end. But I'm gonna tell her first. Hi, Jaheira. I'm sorry I didn't take you.
Yes?
Hey, I found Minsk.
Scarning shape changers. And of course, the fool would follow their every word just because they wear my face. I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsk against us. I am sorry, but I am just tired.
You are old. Of course you're tired. You're ancient. But we still have work to do. She actually liked that.
Bastard.
Ha!
When I left Minsk to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsk would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsk unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face.
You don't have to explain, Jaheira. You're worried for your friend, not a crime.
No. But snotting into my sleeve while there is still work to do is. Come then. We need a lead on where these shapeshifters have fled to. Let's see what hints they left behind in the vault.
The mud thing. Okay, I need her to join me. I was hoping I'd find Shadowheart's cloister thingamabob, but I didn't. And I need her to join me if I'm going to do that. So maybe next time, we do a little bit of a dive into the sewers after I look at all of my many new fancy dyes and sort out my loot and do all that. But thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to stay up and how much you don't feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. As I suspected, this is not YouTube friendly, but damn does it look good.